What if your agent could write a script, run it, and fix the bug itself? Welcome to AI Agents in Depth, Episode 5, The Coding Agent. You'll build a read, edit, run loop and a guardrail that keeps it safe. Last episode, you added 2 tools into the tools dictionary. 3 more entries turn that dictionary into a coding agent. That tools dictionary is the agent's lookup table, its only registry. New tools use the same pattern. Add to tools, append to tool descriptions. Chapter 5 of AI Agents in Depth is our source. The editor swaps to the book page now. Book page fills the screen. Editor is gone. Section 5. 1 names this the read, edit, run loop. Read a file, edit it, run it, check the result, repeat. Now swap the book for the diagram, the whole coding loop in one picture. Book gone, diagram up. Read a file, edit it, run it, then repeat. 3 tools, 1 loop. And the band underneath. Every path stays inside a sandbox. That guardrail is what makes it safe to let the agent run. Back to the code. Find run agent, the loop that dispatches every tool call. Diagram gone agent, Pi is back. Find run agent and you'll see for in range 10. The 10-step budget. New tools go into tools. The loop doesn't change. Your turn, go ahead, try it. Find the arrow that feeds output back to the messages list. Diagram's back. It's run command. Output lands as a tool message in that list. No in-memory cache. To see the edit, the agent calls read file again. Guardrail goes in before any tool. Let's open agent, Pi now. Scroll to the bottom. The EP4 block ends there. That's exactly where we'll append. Sandbox is a string constant, just a folder path. 2 functions build it, abspath and direname. Abspath makes the script's path absolute. Direname leaves just the folder. Attach the name Sandbox to that folder. That's Sandbox. The extra flag prevents a crash if the folder exists. Traversal means ... in a path, a trick to escape up a directory. Abspath resolves that first. An escape path resolves outside the sandbox. Commonpath sees sandbox isn't the ancestor and raises an error. The tool catches that and returns a safe error string. Watch abspath resolve a traversal, 2 dots trying to escape up. This is what the guardrail blocks. See that path? It's above the sandbox, ... climbed up. A prefix check would miss this. Commonpath catches it because sandbox isn't the ancestor. Your turn. In the terminal, import sandbox from agent and print it. Go ahead, try it. That absolute path, always agent. Pi's directory, never wherever you ran the command from. The guardrail's foundation is locked. You've got the Sandbox and Safe Path helper. Control-End drops you right to the append point. You'll see the Safe Path function at the bottom. The Read File, Edit File, and Run Command tools come next. Same tools registry. Same append pattern from EP3 and EP4. Read File goes first. The loop must see the file before it can change anything. The try-except catches the error and returns a string, never a traceback. The agent reads that string and self-corrects. Explicit UTF-8 encoding stops Windows CP 1252, surprises cold. Edit file is a full overwrite. LLMs produce entire files naturally, not patches. The agent already has the text from the read file call. It rewrites everything. The confirmation string lands in context, so the loop can track exactly what changed. Don't set shell to true for flexibility. That's a code injection surface. Pass a list instead. Capture output equals true is Python 3. 7 shorthand. It sets stdout equals pipe and stdir equals pipe in one flag. Both streams come back as one string. The agent sees error messages too, not just success output. 3 more details in run command each prevent a real failure. Timeout equals 10 kills any infinite loop. CWD equals sandbox pins execution to the sandbox folder. CMD, split, chops the command string into an argument list, no shell involved at all. Schlex, split is the production upgrade for quoted arguments, but it's not in this code. That's a one-line swap when you need it. Your turn, press Control Home, and scroll down. Count every tool in the registry. You'll find 7 tools, from the word count tool at the top down to the 3 you just wrote. 1 dict, 1 loop. That's the whole extensibility story. Tests prove the loop ran in order. All 3 steps fired in sequence. Open the test file. EP1 through EP4 tests are already here. We append 1 EP5 block below. Same section pattern you've seen every episode. Before any code appears, here's exactly what this test proves. The agent gets 1 task, fix hello, pi to print 99. The file starts with print 42. The stub counts tool results in context so far. 0 results means say read the file first. 1 result means edit it, write print 99 instead. 2 results means run it. The command output contains 99. That's the proof, all 3 steps fired in order. Now write that stub. Each branch matches the count you just heard about. The task string is the key. The run agent function receives fix hello, pi to print 99. The stub sequences read, edit, run exactly 3 branches. Asserting 99 in the answer proves the full loop ran. Here's the misconception. Don't assert value error propagates. Assert the returned error string instead. The tool catches value error and returns the error string. The agent sees it in context and can self-correct. Only assert on the returned string, not the exception. Your turn, run the full suite now. Every EP1 through EP5 test must pass. All tests green. EP1 through EP4 still pass, reuse works. The new tests prove the loop and guardrail. Production, add a command allow list, Python, pytest, git as layer 2. You built the file reader, file editor, and command runner, 3 tools that close the loop. Each result lands back in context, feeding the next LLM call. The path guardrail fires before the tool runs. That's the only place it can intercept a bad path. Pause here and try this. Add a new tool that lists all file names in the Sandbox directory. Register it into the tools dictionary and append a description for the model, following the same pattern you used for the file reader. Quick check. What 2 Python functions does the path guardrail call to block directory traversal? The abspath function resolves the path first, collapsing any ... sequences. Then commonpath confirms the result stays inside the sandbox root. Second question, why does the command runner pass a split list instead of a raw string with shell equals true? Passing shell equals false removes the shell interpreter from the chain entirely, so meta characters in the command string cannot execute arbitrary code. Next up, Episode 6, Evaluating Agents. Follow so you don't miss it.